is Black Series Edition LLC Crystal Edge Technology screens and our FLEVT. And sorry I had to come down to this, but like I said, we have this fellow who basically constantly talks trash about our products at the end of the day. I have quite an extensive skill when it comes to screen paint products. We made quite a lot of these. I've made everything from gray screens to silver screens to different color screens to gunmetal screens, charcoal gray screens, black technology. We've done technology for projector mapping applications, ceiling applications, floor holograms, tabletop screens, you name it. We've done a lot of stuff. And keep in mind, we've done so many outdoor screens, it's not even funny. Motorized screens, fixed screen screens, you name it. So we still get this individual who constantly comes in and talks all this trash about how our products are garbage and how we're scams and all this and the other. You know, sometimes I hold off on doing some things because I try to give people a break. In the video, yeah, I basically went in on him because, again, this guy just does a lot of dumb stuff. Contacts my phone with dumb nonsense messages and letters to the place. He just does some really weird, creepy stuff, including him and his other partner at the end of the day. So I've been telling him this for a while. I said, look, man, I can literally come in and I can make your product. I've been doing this stuff for years, and I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I try to give him a break, but he just keeps on coming at me. So the day it happened. This is a blend that we made. We call it the UB blend, and this is right here called the Ultimate Blend. That's what it's called. So basically, it is what he calls his Frankenstein, which he shouldn't be calling that because, again, trademarks. And it's his UB mix. We've had both of the products here. I've seen them. If he sits there and says, well, it was my product first, not really technically, because we had these products a long time ago. So he has it on his website that his product right here for the UB on his specification sheet. Let me come over here so I can show you this. This is the product right here, and he has it on his specification sheet that his product pulls up at 3,000 lumens. 3,000 lumens right there. Okay, and we're over here using our SONY VPL CS4 projector. This is a SVGA 600 by 800 720p projector at only 1,000 lumens. And as you can see, we're in a fully lit environment. We're under the commercial garage lights, and we can pull up this image with no problem whatsoever. His products are not ambient light rejection. Come right over here to his page where he has it at the home. He clearly states that the products are not ambient light rejection products. Right here. So customers we see with this UV mix are stuck in the dark. Right there which says these products are not ambient light. Our products are ambient light. So this new mix we have here, we don't call it a formula. We dress it as a mix. This mix we have here basically picks up at 1,000 lumens. Doesn't require high power projectors in order to get it to work, nor dark environments. We can do this in a fully lit environment and produce far better than his screen. So, what do we plan to do with this? Well, actually nothing. I do not plan to give it away. I do not plan to post the ingredients. We're going to use it to basically put against our own product. Because I'm always looking for something better. So we actually, it's not his, let's put it this way. It's both of his products, but we advanced it and made it better. So it's like a better version of his product, way better. Instead of you being stuck in a dark environment, you don't have to deal with that. Well, you can't get the product anyway, but you know, you don't have to worry about that. It puts up an amazing dark shade of gray. It is ambient light projection technology. Our projector costs us $75. And we can use this on a 600 by 800 720p without spending the money for our hand-split projectors to try to make the image look better. Now you can see he has down to his specifications. His product requires 3,000 lumens to run. Ours can do it at 1,000 lumens. His product's not ambient light projection, or is this ambient light projection? In this demonstration, he's always using 4K high power projectors with 600 by 800 720p. That's it. That's low. SVGA. So again, as you can see, The product we have here, far more better. And the difference between our product and a white surface, well, it'll be this. That's the benefits, because I've seen the demonstration, the benefits of a gray screen. Yeah, that video got deleted because, again, it matches a white screen. But on the other hand, we don't. Like the bird that was washed out in the fully lit environment on his products. Didn't work too well. Wonder why he didn't use darker products. Yeah, it's because they have a very difficult time bringing up a white level. That's the problem. That's why he has it posted at 3,000 lumens, because at 3,000 lumens, he's guaranteed to get a somewhat of a better white level. Now, if he does try to go in and try to change that and say, well, look, you know, I could do it at 1,000 lumens, not really. That's kind of like changing it up. Because again, you have it down at 3,000. That's what you pick up as 3,000. Now you're going to have it in a fully lit environment, and we've been through this before with this product. We claimed it to be ambient light projection, and it's not ambient light projection, but it is ambient light projection. So we just changed it as he goes along. We got that in a video recording of him saying that the Frankenstein at 139, claiming it to be ambient light projection, and now he says it's not. Yeah. 4K snow screensavers. Let's check out our white levels. Now, unfortunately, this product is not for sale. We have no intention of selling it right now. My plans for it are to basically use it to prime the rest of my floor, because it's a nice color, and do it on demonstrations against our product, showing our advancement of our black technology versus this. And then later on, probably around in the winter time, we'll turn it to an FLE technology and sell it. But we're in no rush. It's just to get him to understand at the end of the day, when I sit there and say that I can make your products and make them better than you can make them, I'm not joking when I say that. So your 3,000 to 1 specification versus my 1,000. No ambient light rejection, dark environments. Yeah. Get what you pay for. So, a message to Mr. Fernando, you might want to stay in your backyard from now on. You understand? Because the product we have here, I was able to make your product in 10 minutes and make it far better. I would do far better than your product right now. And I can use the same product to wipe out the rest of your other products. Because this stuff right here can generate a very high white level, which means it can blend into your other lighter mixes. But it produces a dark enough image to basically make your screens wash out. You can't even register color next to this thing. That's why I explain to people, stay in your lane. Now, unlike his, no ambient light projection. This one does have ambient light projection, as you can see. Picks up at an amazing viewing angle, which means I can turn all the way to the side, and this will pick up with no problem whatsoever. Looks just like a TV, doesn't it? No expensive projector required. Can't save your customers money if you can't save it yourself. So the Frankenstein requires 3,000 to 1 contrast. Look at what he has over here. This is the bottom specification. He has it at the bottom. Let's see. So, the Frankenstein requires 3,000 to 1 to pick up. And the UB requires 25. And we can do them both at 1,000. At 720p. So, it just shows at the end of the day that your UB mix can't even match us. And the Frankenstein neither, because the Frankenstein's at 3,000. And we're only at 1,000 lumens. Isn't that interesting? And neither one of them are ambient light projection that you have posted on your site right now. In your demonstrations, you like to use ultra short throw. We're at a long throw distance. And again, under commercial lights. So before our menu pushes up, yeah, it washes out next to a white surface. So we know your customers are going to want this. We know that from the door. Because again, we don't require all this stuff. We're ambient light projection. You're not. No expensive high-end projectors. You have. And you can't do what our screen's doing right now. And this is both of your screen paints combined into one and advanced with technology that you don't even understand. So I was able to convert your Frankenstein called Frankie. It's Frankie and UB mix into this. And then upgrade it. Which means two ways I can do this. I can basically take all your lighter mixes and combine them into one and use it to knock out the rest of your products, or use this to take them out.
Morning, babe. I made you breakfast.
Ultimate total body deodorant stick. 24/7.
You notice how he hasn't been chiming in, how he's been nice and quiet? Yeah, I told you. We told you we can make your stuff. Sony pinball machine.
Getting that from YouTube.
And now, since you can't have it, because we know what you'll do, Jamie. You'll take the ingredients, try to claim it as your own, and then try to sell it back to your customers. You're dirty. But you can't get it at all. No one can get it at all. Because we're never going to launch it, ever. So our plans for this is I'm going to paint the rest of my pool with it and use it as a primer, and the other half of it, I'm going to use it to take my technology over here and show you the difference why we're more superior. See the twist in this right here? We advanced your own product and used it to basically make your product better. And then we can take the same product and wipe out the rest of your products. Meanwhile, we can take our product and destroy your product and the advancement, and then upgrade it to FLE and sell it for more money. Wow! That's what you get when you play with fire at the end of the day. You get burned, man, and you get burned bad. I told him, man, the minute we painted that thing down, I said, look, are you ready for this? I'm not joking when I get on camera and I said I can literally make your entire product line. You just watch me stare at your screen and match it to a house paint. You did the demonstration yourself and you matched it too. That shit's you something at the end of the day, that you're dealing with somebody that has a higher skill level than you. And most people that have that ability would just come in and humiliate you on so many levels. But I take a breather and I go work on other stuff and I go mind my business. And you just conjure me up again, I gotta come and embarrass you all over again. Now this has to be really embarrassing for you. And mind you, you can go and try to make our product as many times as you want. I gave you permission, you still couldn't get it right. I had to literally make it for you and it still failed. So, yeah. Your stuff is ambient light rejection, that's what you say it is? You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to make screen paint. It's like watching someone make a cake and they're just doing it wrong. You'll give it to me, I'll do it myself. That's literally what it feels like when I see your videos. And then your customers, I feel sorry for them because they just got ripped off on so many levels, it's not even funny. And I gotta come in and I sit there and tell you guys, you're getting ripped off, but no, you're saying his products are number one. Yeah, okay, deal with this right here. Told you, at the end of the day, he doesn't know what he's doing. And the other one, oh my goodness, I can use this to wipe out your products right now. But you're scared, so you know you blocked the entire state. But just to prove that you're afraid of this, I'll get somebody in Texas and they'll definitely put the order in and let them know they're coming to us. So we're going to put your product against this. And I bet you'll cancel out. So that'll end that right there from the door. Jeez. Man. Matter of fact, I don't even need your stuff. I can make it just by looking at it on camera. Oh. Unbelievable. Give people so many options, like so many options, and they just don't take it. So if you do have any customers left, they don't want the stuff anymore. They want this. You know the funny thing about it is, they're going to offer me more than $60 for this. Some people are going to go and pay $200-$300 for it just to have it. I guarantee you. And we're not going to sell it. I got plans for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and turn it to FLE technology. I'm going to make it rear projection. Real projection. I think all this stuff is that I make. And I'm going to get $400 a quart for it. Or I can turn it to a pre-coated screen. It's ours now, so we'll do what we want to do with it. I hate to be that person. I really do. I hate to be that person at the end of the day. It doesn't give us options. Literally, no options at all.
Wednesdays. Sisters is all
Yeah, I don't want to watch all that.
stuck at the DMV and I think I'm late.
Everybody's stuck at the
Thing
DMV.
the General gives you a break with flexible payment options.
Just get you a break while you wait.
What is
This is crazy about the DMV. You can literally live in the future of teleportation. Everything in seconds, and the DMV will still take forever to get out of there. What was that movie they did with the animals? It was something, and they had sloths running the DMV. That was the most hilarious thing ever. They just explained it. And I had a friend of mine work for it, he said, oh, that's just so messed up. But it's kind of true. Look at the white levels. How beautiful that comes up. Oh man, I'll tell you. So we call this an ambient light projection because it is. This right here, it's called a UB. It stands for Ultimate Blend. That's what it stands for. See, it's Jamie, it's a name that means something. And stand behind that name. And we don't require your UB mix takes 2,500 lumens and your other mix takes 3,000 and this can pour at 1,000. Easy. No calibrating, none of that nonsense, raw, dark environments, not needed. One coat, you paint over some shipping boxes and turn into this. Oh, let's see, let's get some more light levels in here. I want to get, let's see, I want to do the Skyworth demonstration again. Skyworth food demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's get some more white levels in there for ya. See, I can transition. Watch this. Boom! It's amazing, isn't it? You put down your UV mix has darker black levels. Well, we'll check that out in the videos. See if we find any videos on this stuff. See what you got. Any of your customers sitting in the dark at this thing? Let's go find some. So here we got it right here. Let's pause it right there. We got a video right here showing your product. It's the customer. And where's he sitting at? In a dark environment. You know why? Because your stuff's not ambient light projection, right? Don't work that well. Is this the light version? Because you kept changing the color of this stuff. Let me see. So there you go right there. Let me see. Any contrast levels? Anything? Nope. That's all. Yeah, the problem you have with that is the fact that you are not showing you all your contrast levels are in the dark. And that's not good. You have to be out in a fully lit environment. This is easy to do. I could do that easy, but no problem. Watch this. And with the lights on and showing contrast way better than your screen. Samsung. Old-fashioned cars.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's get that. Oh, should put the 4K down. Ooh, look at this one right here. Samsung 4K old-fashioned cars.
Getting that from YouTube.
Easy. At 1,000 lumens. What projectors are you using in this demonstration? Pretty sure it's not like ours. It's very easy. Let's see. That's what I was using. What its projector is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a 600 by 800 720p SVGA projector like we're using. And that one was about, let's see. So keep in mind the projector we're using literally has any one of your customers beat right now, because they're not using 600 by 800 720p at 1,000 lumens, because you suggest for them to be at 25 to 3,000. Now, see this right here? See the menu on the UV mix? See how it's gray? It's supposed to be black. And I'll show you why. That's the color it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be black, not gray. See? That's black. Or not black, that's another dark shade. And yours is coming up gray. Your speakers come up darker than that screen, which means your screen's not even reading a contrast level at all in any way whatsoever. See? There's the background behind the horse. See how dark it comes up? Look at the horse itself. Now, look at the screen over here. It can't even pick up the contrast level correctly. It's gray. And the lights are out because you can see there's light splashing behind the back of the screen, which means the environment is dark because that light is illuminated. Ours isn't. got anything with you in the man? I cannot find anything. Here's Crows UB mix. In the dark. As always, I told you. Because it doesn't work right. So he literally has to be in the dark to get it to work. Let's find out what video that is. Let's see. There we go. Sharp OLED videos.
Getting that from YouTube.
So you're in the dark. And what projector are we using in the dark? UB mix test 5 years ago. Man, you guys are all using high powered projectors. We're 720p, 600 by 800 res. That's it. That's all we are. So all y'all projectors are 4K machines. There's another customer in the dark. Yeah, your product's poor, man. Again, projectors that are being used are being recommended what you have on what you put down, which is 25 to 3000. We're sitting at 1000 lumens. So these projectors are 1080p and 4K, and we're 600 by 800 720p SVGA. And on top of that, our areas are more well lit than yours. Garages pull between 8,000 and 10,000 lux. So our product's far better. We can beat your own, but I don't know if it's called a specification sheet or whatever that thing is, but we beat it. And then let's see. Oh, let's definitely do this one. So, I looked at a couple videos. Everybody's sitting in dark environments. The one that had the lights on, again, no 600, no 800, 720p projectors, no low-end machines. So you advise them to use beefy machines to try to make your products look better, dark environments. There's no contrast levels, there's nothing there. Where's your color levels? Nothing there at all, period. Watch this. You can't do that on your product. Heck, your product's not even ambient light projection. And you can't sit there and say it is, because at one point you said it's not, and then you say it is. So which one is it? Is it or is it not? As of today, man, your product, these two products, they're no more. That's it. What are you going to say at the end of the day? Your product is better than what we have here? You can't pull up in a 40-minute environment. says right there, no ambient rejection from the demonstrations I've seen. Everybody's sitting there in dark environments. They turn the lights on for a little bit. We've had our lights on the entire time. How many times did I turn the lights off in the demonstration? One time, and that's it. And I sat there and said, oh, this is too easy. Lights back on. We did the contrast level, snow level, color levels, all with the lights on. On a projector far under what you use in your demonstrations. And this is both your products, your Frankie and your UB, upgraded to far better than what you can do. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Your stuff is obsolete. I tell you, I give people fair warning.
Demo videos for showcasing.
You never take it. You never do.
In today's digital age, businesses need to have a strong online presence to reach their target audience effectively. One of the most effective ways to showcase your business online is through high-quality demo videos. Demo videos are a powerful tool that can help you
600 by
communicate your
800.
brand message,
No
showcase your
1080p, no
products or
1920 by
services,
1200.
and engage your audience.
No 1920 by 1080p. That's a 720p projector. Every last one of your customers, I read the specs on their machines. Their machines are way higher than what I'm using right now. And you're sitting in the dark talking about quality image. So I told you that at the end of the day when I was looking at his demonstrations, the 4K projector he's using, it's doing all the work. The screen paints ain't doing anything in there. That's why if you look at everybody else, their products don't look good as doing his demonstrations because again, he's using a high-grade, high-end projector. That's what he's doing. But even next to the network grade 773, the screen failed. The projector failed. Saving your customers a lot of money? Not really. Now you're spending $300 to $3,100 for a machine at the end of the day. We're going to spend $75.
In this essay, we will explore the importance of
So I'm gonna let this
high-quality
run right
demo
here.
videos for showcasing your business, including the benefits.
Like I said, I'm going to use the rest of this product to finish off my floor. And then I'm going to use it for our technology to have fun with. And then when we're done with it, we'll upgrade it to an FLE at the end of the year. And it'll be on the market out there. Can't buy it online. I could have easily given this to your customers for free, but majority of your customers don't know how to treat me with any respect, so they don't get it at all, period. When I mean not ever, you will never get this, ever. You can go buy his stuff, I don't care at the end of the day. But our stuff is far better than his, so again, you'll be stuck in the dark. But we can use this in a fully lit environment anytime we want to. No expensive projectors, no calibrating, none of that nonsense needed. My cave, big old dragon sitting there, and you guys want to keep coming and disrupting me. I keep telling you, I got signs out there, warning dragon, all over the place. Listen, no you don't. You go walk up the side of there trying to make a name for yourself and get yourself fried.
Of your audience quickly by using creative visuals, music, and sound.
No, but you can't listen. You've been explaining to you. Stay off the freaking hill.
Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white? You gotta use the right toothpaste. You see?
Can't be a tough dragon up there. I can take him. You got mercy, Jay, my man. So you coming out there and cooking you. I told you, come here for a minute. I want to tell you something. Lit that place up? Came out of there smoked. Is you still functioning? You've got some stuff left over. You know how embarrassing this is going to be? If I come for your product and I'm putting this against your own product and we get cancellations, that's going to be pretty embarrassing. You're going to cancel out on your own product. Well, it's not yours anymore. We upgraded. It's ours now. But you're going to cancel out on it. I can literally do that right now. I can go to your site right now and order your product and you give me back my money. Not on any of this technology, on your own stuff that we advanced. I will frame that cancellation. So, there's a number of ways you can go with this. I could buy your UB mix and your Frankenstein and get a cancellation on both of them. And it's something that we already made. Your own stuff. That's what I mean by I can embarrass you pretty bad. But Mr. Fernando, I got much to do. I'm a busy man. I gave you some of my time. And as I told you before, every time I give you some of my time, it doesn't go well, does it? Now, if you feel the need to do dumb stuff, I'll place an order and I'll have you cancel out your own product against a product that we basically upgraded and made in 10 minutes, your own stuff. And if you're still talking, then we'll make the rest of your stuff. And you won't have anything left. Different when he'll come up there and say, oh, he's bullying. No, buddy. That's not bullying at the end of the day. What you do is bullying. I'm just trying to keep you quiet. That's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes, in order to get some kind of law and order, you have to use brute force, and that's what we had to do. Talking to you doesn't work. Nothing seems to work. So we have to hit you in your own backyard in order for you to understand that we're not the ones to play around with. Now we say we're done, go about your business. But if you want to keep playing around, I can make this very embarrassing for you. I can watch you cancel out on a product that's no longer yours. Because you can't back up your own product against something that we made better than you. Look at that. Meanwhile, your customers are going to see these videos. And they're going to be contacting us to see if we're willing to sell this stuff. They're not going to want your stuff anymore. We're just going to tell them it's not for sale. We convert this over to FLE technology at the end of the year. We're going to come in and buy it. They're going to pay far more than what they paid $60 for it. That's what's going to happen. Your own product, you made more money. What should have wanted in the day was to sit there and say, well, you know, the blessings we get from God are fake, and that we're lying, we're scammers, we rip people off at the end of the day. Yeah, if I'm such a scammer and a con artist at the end of the day, I was able to duplicate and make your product better than what it was. And also, too, we'll get you to cancel out on it, too, also. We always do. That'll be the mountain I'll be sitting up on top of when these jokers decide to come up there and try to challenge me at the end of the day. I challenge you, Sir Dragon. I'm like, oh, look at this down here. Look at the army he has on. That's absolutely. I mean, they're talking to the other dragons. Like, you want to take this one? I'll go out there. I'll handle it. I got it. What the freak you want? I come here to slay you. To earn my name in a legend. I was like, blah, 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 blah. Poof. Set you on fire, send you right back down the hill. Ugh, and you sit there and just laugh about it. Probably put it on, what do you call it, Dragon YouTube. Look at this joker climbing up here.
Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps. More than soap, it's Power Wash.
Yeah. Oh man. But you know, it's not the same. His product looks different if you take out the lights. It's different. No, it's the same. We can produce better. We do lights out too. It's nothing. Lights out's easy, man. My projector's cheaper than yours. It's $75. So you need a 4K tri-laser. The 2,000,001 contrast to get your screen to work? That's sad. So for the customers, you're going to have the same projector or higher to get that produced. That's what you're going to do. It's going to cost you money. And ours over here is $75. Let's go in your walkthrough. Let's play the girl. Even in the dark, a white surface can't even match it. So our product is better. See how it blocks the light? See how we transfer over? See how that light push off? We bring it back in and absorb the light? Yeah. Ambient projection technology. Now, like I said, with customers, I just don't like the way you treated me. You said some very nasty things to me. That was not nice at all, period. So, you know, gotta be careful how you treat people. I can literally upgrade your screens, every single one of them, make them far advanced than what you're using right now. So, who would have the better product? It would be me. It always was us from day one. Always. All the products that you have right on your wall right now is all obsolete right now compared to this right here. Yep. Yes, sirree. Well, this is boring for me. I gotta find something else to do because now I'm bored with this. So,
Have you tried these new
I'm move on to something else.
The new intensity dial gives you total control. I can turn it up. That's nice.
Oh, what was the projector mapping?
Nice and light.
I'll play with that in a
Enjoy
while.
40 days of freshness.
I want to do some projector mapping. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, a virtual volcano. Let me do something with that. With that. See that? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Got my projector on the floor. And you know something? It still looks better on our screen. Boom! Hold on for a minute. Let's get this right. There we go. We can move over here. Get back over there. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it still looks better on our screen. Watch this. Check this out. Color doesn't wash out, doesn't fade, nothing. This is ambient light projection technology. That's how it works. So you guys have been stuck in the dark. You turn your lights on, your colors wash out, it's poor, and you have to spend the money for, again, high lumen projectors to fix it. We're 1,000 lumens right now. Doesn't change one bit, has it? That's what real ambient light projection does. For the longest time, you have been getting ripped off. You've been stuck in the dark. Well, welcome to the light. Now, if you're ready for real technology, besides this stuff at the end of the day, which is easy for us to make, you go near the black technology or the other gunmetal technology we design, or the gamer technology when it advances. And welcome to the future.
Grams of protein, no artificial anything. Ciggies. Less sets you free.
Okay. Yeah, we're done. I got things to do. I'm tired of this. It's been fun. Time for me to move on. Right now, I need to do something else. I'm working on this other new black technology. I want the same technology. Yeah. All right, let me see. We're done here. Looks black, doesn't it? It's not black. I'm going to show you something. So it's not black. It looks black, right? It's gray. Can't figure out how that's done, is it? Yeah. So it's not chameleon. You can walk around it and it still stays the same. It's shifting technology we engineered a long time ago to make lighter screens have the ability to actually read and understand contrast. It's the same shifting technology we put in invisible coating to allow invisible screens to actually read contrast levels, like the FLE technology that you saw with that woman with the black makeup right up on the side of glass. So this is actually gray. Isn't that cool? See, that's something that your mixes can never do, ever. I told you we're far more advanced than you. I mean, I wasn't joking about that. I was telling you the truth. We're far more advanced than you are. Just wouldn't take it. You wouldn't understand why we're telling you this. You should have took it. It's okay. He's telling the truth. And I had to prove it, which I told you when I got on camera. I said this is going to hurt. You never listen. So much you can do this listen. Only one person did listen. I can't say never listen. The guy from Dark Energy FS, he did listen. He left me alone. He went about his business, and he did well. He did very well. When he was making some very good money too. You think I popped up there and said, no, we can make better products? No, it's none of my business. He's in his own world. He's doing his own thing. He's minding his own business. I couldn't care less. I wish him the best of luck. If you guys learn to stay in your little neck of the woods and stay to yourself, but you want to keep using my name because you figure that at the end of the day that you can use me as some kind of springboard for your products. You get flatlined. I'm not playing with you at the end of the day. I'll make your stuff and I'll destroy your stuff at the end of the day at the same time. So now the situation this guy got himself into, we combined two of his products together, made it in 10 minutes. Used the 720p projector to produce images that he couldn't do on his 4K. Stuck in a dark environment, overpriced a projector, all his customers stuck, couldn't even pick up a decent contrast level. We do that at 600, 800, 720p. And the same technology we have here, we can use that to wipe out the rest of his products. And as for the other one, oh man, I can wipe the stuff out with his stuff right here with no problem. Or I can reverse engineer all your stuff and make it better and wipe your own stuff out with your own stuff. Make it a one-code application, just like that. Yours don't work that way. We can get it to work that way. You sit there and you watch me knock out certified screens, right? So we can take a screen paint, knock out a certified physical screen, What do you think you can do with your screens at the end of the day? The same thing. That's all. If you're not interested in your products, gentlemen, that's what you have to understand. I'm a very busy person. I got a lot to do. I got a lot of projects I'm working on. Now, tomorrow I'm enjoying my time with my family. Monday I'm going to get up and start working on my portable screens. And that's the end of it. Right there. If you take me up again, it's going to be far worse. Because then I'm going to stick this screen on you and make you cash out. I'm going to make you sit there and cancel out an entire state, Mr. Danny. And for you, Jamie, I'm going to have you cancellate on the same product you have. I will go in and pick up a Frankenstein and a UB and watch you put the money back in my account. I'm going to put it you against this. Now, again, like I said, mind your business. Oh, man. Finish my desk, too. I got a cloud system to build over here and all that other stuff. Now, as for the other stuff involving legal, I'll see you in court soon. So I told you, I'm a man of my word. Did I say that on camera? Did I back up? When I say I'm going to do something, I get it done. Did I not say that? Just watch me come in here and mimic your product and make it better. You know I'm not the one to joke around, right? So when I say you will see my face, you will see my face. You know, I see your product from way over here. I don't even have to have it. Oh. This is why I work on other projects. Screen paint's fun, but sometimes it's just, I gotta deal with the idiots all day. That's what it comes down to. Sometimes I do projector mapping. I do projector mapping tomorrow. I want to use something really cool. I haven't got that ink pen yet. I'm gonna order that ink pen and try to do projector mapping on a small scale. Oh, I'm gonna make my abstract art surface. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do an abstract art surface. I'm gonna make something different. Whoa, mama. There we go. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that right there. That'll be cool. Alright. I'm going to tell you something. That's nothing. Freaking, I don't know what the freak and Haventown. Gee whiz Louise. There's some big spiders over there. That is nothing. What I seen over there, bigger than $50, I tell you that much. They were big. That's nothing at all. I've seen way bigger than that. I remember walking through the freaking, every time I used to walk through the back door, I do this whole thing with my hand like I'm about to do some freaking Naruto special power. That's because when I walked out there, I felt like somebody took a fishing line and caught my face with it, and there was a big spider behind it. I finally found it, killed that thing, but they were huge. That's nothing at the end of the day. I don't have to kill those things anyway. That's okay to kill them. But we don't get them once in the blue moon. We get them. That's about it. All right, that's it, people. Gotta watch out some of this negative energy or something. So, I'm gonna drop my VRs in. I'm gonna drop to the bottom of the ocean. Stand and relax. I wonder if I have a bunch of text messages from myself. I don't know if I have $11. Did he call me? Let me see. Call me camera on that knob. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Nothing at all. Good. Maybe you learned. Stay in your backyard. All right. That's it for me. If I was one of those people, if I had the energy you guys had in the day, you'd be in a lot of trouble right now. You would be. If I carried the same energy you did, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Heck, I'd make a book out of you in one day. Next day I'll come back in and have you cancel, put all the money back to my account through a live stream. Watch everybody, watch you put that money back in. Yeah. Watch you cancel out in all 50 states. It'd be bad. I don't have that kind of energy at the end of the day. I got other things to do. I just have to come out here and prove my point and then move on. That's it. I'll paint the rest of my floor with that stuff. Not for projection floor. I just like the color of it. I do. It's nice on my floor. I'm just going to paint the rest of it. And the other one, we got the sample surface sheet over here. Right now, I'm going to put these back. So, let me get these back in here. Them back over there. That's my colored screen right there. Made a screen with a different color. It'll be kind of cool, huh? Yeah. Tacos. Tabletop screen we're working on. That's a tabletop. We already have a tabletop we're working on. There. Some balls. Other screen we're working on. Building our prototype outdoor screen with a LED light that runs across it. There's the LED light you're going to have for that right there. Yeah, you know, I try to be a little bit more professional, but you know, when people are jerks at the end of the day, you know, you gotta put them in their place. You know, when they're jerks, you gotta put them in their place. You got to. All right, let me see what we have here. Looking here. Oh, where did we put the fire stick at? Oh, it's over there. What is this? It's kind of like this. And let me explain something to you, Mr. Fernando. No, I don't hate you. I don't. I got no hatred for you. At all. Look. I just have to put you in your place sometimes, man, because you cross the line too many times. But no, there's no hatred for you at all, period. And sometimes I just have to embarrass you because you just don't learn. Hopefully, this time you learn. Major products. Could have did this anytime I wanted to. I chose not to because, you know, I tried not to embarrass people on that level. But you asked for it, man. You don't give people options. That's the problem. Let people give me options. Because it doesn't have to be that way. Alright, let's put it over here. Everything down here. I'm going to put the projector back and put the projector here. Step out into that world. I don't like to be that person. What are you doing? I just stay in my world where it's nice and quiet, be to myself, and work on my projects. But you know, every time I make something new, here you come. Oh, he's a scammer. He's a thief. He's ripping people off. I have a sale for my customers. Oh, he's just scamming. He's ripping people off. At the end of the day. Oh, his products are fake. He's this, he's that. That's you at the end of the day. And all I have to do is just come out here and I can make your product just like that, that fast, that quick. Could have did it any given time I wanted to. And I let it go. Now, again, stay in your quarter, mind your business. Because next time I'll get a cancellation on the very same product that I have sitting there that's not yours anymore. And that'll be even more embarrassing. How much abuse you got to take, man, at the end of the day before you learn to mind your own business. Unlike you, I don't have the time to, I don't make it my life to do what you do. Because I got other projects I'm working on, other things I'm doing. So, you're not doing anything. But that's all you're doing. I got other things to do. Now you turned around and you gave me something I can use against you anytime I want to if I choose to. But we're going to use it for Western Term View. We're going to use it to put against our products, do demonstrations on, side by side, and that's the end of it. And we're going to use it to finish my floor. That's it. And then I'll upgrade it later on and turn it to FDL, FFLE at the end of the year. But this will be front and rear technology. It has to be transparent. And it probably most likely it's going to be a physical screen. It'll have a different name attached to it. You won't be using your name, you won't be using that at all, period. It'll have a different name attached to it. Well, actually, technically it's not your name anymore, it's ours. So UB would be Ultimate Blend, so it has to be mine. Hey people, hope you enjoyed it. I gotta go. Time for me to go. Alright. Thank you for your time. God bless.